I sat out of work for, I think, a year. And then by the time I'm almost getting back, I find out I'm pregnant again. So it took me like around 5 years to get back. Yeah. And have I recovered? Maybe I'm recovering now. Yeah. My name is Jeri Furaha. I am a photographer, and I should say properly. I am a 3-time international award-winning portrait and documentary photographer. Yes, that is who I am. In any social setting, when you're asked to introduce yourself, you say, I am so-and-so, last name belonging to, and I am a mother of so-and-so. For me to even introduce myself as a photographer and in the wholeness of my title has taken me a very long while. Yeah, because you feel, okay, I have felt that I am only worth anything when I am Mrs. and a mom. Yeah, now it's unlearning that and relearning that I am an entire entity by myself first. Then I am a mother, then I am a wife, then I am a partner, then I am this and this. On the family front, I have 3 children, 2 girls, 11 and 9, and I have a bonus child, he's 4. A bonus child is a gift. My daughters are my bio kids. My 4-year-old was gifted to me because my sister got pregnant, but she was unable to raise a child, so I was given. Yes, so he's my bonus. It was not my life plan to have them whenever I got them. Mine was a classic case of birth control gone awry. It refused to work, and I thought I had malaria, only to find out that in 2009 I was like 5 months pregnant when I discovered, and I was like, okay. And then the next time, same thing, birth control refused, and I got another gift. Yes. So my life plan was to get kids at least in my 30s, because my career had started. I was doing modeling, I was doing TV, I was in radio, I was in production, I was traveling around the world, and so I didn't have space for children. But then when you have sex, it is a byproduct of that. So yes, that's how I became a mother. You know, women, mothers are not supposed to say it, but there is a regret that when you're honest with yourself in your corner, in your room, by yourself, you have to look at it and you have to own it that, yes, I love my children. They're the most precious things that I have, but they came at the wrong time. They stopped me in advancing my career. They stopped me in doing what I had planned to do. Is that a bad thing? I don't know why society makes it a bad thing, because it's a human emotion. Like the same way if I buy a pair of shoes for 20K, they're nice, but why did I spend 20,000 buying those shoes? So same thing. I love my children. I would not trade them for anything. But there is some form of that I had to sit down with, and so that I don't resent them, I had to deal with that emotion where I look at them and I'm like, if you didn't come now, I would be traveling, I would be doing this, I would have money in my pocket. Because let's just face it, when babies come, that is a glorious hole in your wallet. So to just sit with myself and say, you know what, it is okay how I feel. And by letting that emotion wash over me and get out, I do not regret. And I don't look at them as barriers. Yeah. Now I can love my children wholeheartedly. But yes, I have sat with myself and said, I wish I didn't have kids at that time. Again, I don't understand why we are not allowed to feel that. Because it's a huge bump. Yeah. With your plans and your schedules, because we all have schedules, and to sit at home and see people that you're with bypassing you, and here you have diapers, leaky boobs, just hormonal changes, mental changes, and you're seeing your peers advancing, and you know for a fact you'll never catch up. You feel some type of way. So yes, I did regret, or I do regret having them at that time. I don't regret having them though. Yeah. There is a social stigma when it comes to that. By saying that, I know I will get calls or texts or DMs or WhatsApps telling me I should not have said that. Because women are supposed to be automatic moms. You need to want to have babies. So how dare you say that having these precious gifts from God, you regret it. But we also have to admit, babies change, they change your life. There's a degree of freedom that you lose. There's a degree of independence that you lose. There's dreams that you have to put on hold. And that's normal to feel that way. But I don't know why society has put women on a pedestal where they are automatically embracing this amazing journey of motherhood, and they transition into it very easily, and they should not have any problems in that, and because it's a God-given right or gift or something. Yeah. Society makes it hard for women to own certain feelings that come with motherhood. And I think it's really unfair. Because guys, unfortunately, guys get a pass. They are allowed to take time to warm up to the idea of fatherhood. We don't. I can carry a child for 9 months, and even when the child comes, I'm not ready to be a mother. So like case in point, my sister, she carried the child. When the child was born, she wasn't ready. And so am I supposed to calm down on her? You know, you're a woman. You should. People are different. Mental capacities are different. Emotional capacities are different. So if she wakes up 10 years from now and says, you know, now I'm ready, I will fight her, but we'll have that conversation. But I feel like you're allowed to feel that way. Maybe, and then you will have collected yourself, and then you'll be a good mother then. We live within a system that likes putting us into holes, positions, and it's very unmovable. And unfortunately, we have women who like upholding those systems. We need to stop, all right? And then we need. I feel there's a need to help women as a collective not fall into nurturing roles because that is what is expected of them. We are more than that. And expecting a woman to, if you're in a meeting, for her to serve you chai, because wewe upati bwana yako chai? So, but you're not my bwana here, so we all have hands. What's the problem? Or because I am a mother, I should act in a certain way. I call BS on all that. And just by the fact that we keep pushing for it, consciously or subconsciously, we just need to have these conversations more often so that more of us can wake up and see that this is not the be it all, you know. This is not the peg or the hole that you're in. You can actually put off that hat and continue without feeling guilty or feeling begrudged because that's not what you want to do. Or if you're like me, who tends to favor mothering because it is easier and it gets things done, I feel like we need to have these conversations more so that we stop hiding behind that and explore your entire range as a human being, you know, because we have strengths. that we can excel in if we just removed this blinder. Yeah, we can compete with guys or single women better if we just removed this mothering hat that we hide behind.